I'm Allie.
And I'm Theo.
And we're Allie and Theo. And today we're watching RWBY Volume 6, Chapter 8, Dead End.
Ooh, that sounds scary.
So last time, it seemed like they were gonna have some trouble talking to the Atlas military people.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, they shut the gates on their ass.
Yeah.
They were like, no.
So, they gotta find a way to Atlas.
How can they not, like, don't they have, like, a direct line to Ironwood? It'd be like, hey, it's us. We need help.
Yeah, well, they gotta convince them to let him talk to Ironwood.
What? That's so stupid.
Yeah.
It's fucking Crow. Why are they... Never mind.
I know.
Why is everything gotta be so complicated?
Well, we'll find out in this episode, won't we?
Yes, we will.
Alright, let's jump right into it.
Come on! You didn't even hear us out!
Our orders are clear. The Mistral Atlas border is closed. Please, have a good day.
But...
A good day!
Hey, if you don't want to believe that I'm friends with Ironwood...
General Ironwood!
Yeah, General Ironwood, then fine. But look, we have YIKES with us, and we're trying to get her home safely.
Approach!
I dislike this using Weiss plan.
Very well. You may speak with our commanding officer. We will fetch her at once.
Bro.
They were kind of...
Super weird.
Yeah, they are.
What's wrong?
Well, I may know this commanding officer. That's good, isn't it? If she's a friend, then maybe she'd be more willing to help us. I wouldn't exactly call us friends.
Exes.
Acquaintances? Not quite. Colleagues? Former. Enemies? That's the one.
Wait, what?
Oh, yes, I come through here about once every 10 years to get my eyes checked up in Atlas. You bring outside cashews on one flight, and suddenly you're placed on the additional screening list for life.
You've gotta be kidding me.
Now.
Oh, she can get her eyes checked up in Atlas.
Yet.
Yeah. I love her so much.
Maybe she's dead.
Introducing Special Operative Caroline Cordovan!
Which? I see you've chosen larger contraband to smuggle this time.
Oh, Cordo. You know, they say time changes people, but I see you've still got that stick right out.
Oh, Miss, Cordovan? My name is Ruby Rose, and I was wondering if you would hear us out about...
I've already heard what your other little friends had to say, Miss Rose. What are you doing back here? I thought I told you to leave!
And I told you we wouldn't rest until you let us through!
Nice to see you again as well.
You civilians are clearly incapable of comprehending the importance of our mission here in Argus. So allow me to say this slowly with smaller words. This base, that relay tower, the very safety of Argus are all gifts from the glorious kingdom of Atlas.
Oh my
and
god.
it is my duty to uphold them as only I have the wit.
Actually, yeah, fuck this lady.
Yeah.
Such tenacity!
Or maybe Atlas just wanted to get you as far from the kingdom as possible.
You're just like the rest of these Argus ingrates. This city wouldn't even be here if it weren't for our Elysian ancestors. And what do we get in return? The entire world is ready to put a knife to our throats.
Please, we know your kingdom had nothing to do with the fall of Beacon. We were there.
No one's happy about the Atlas borders or embargo, but I know General Ironwood is just worried. It's why we need to talk to
The General is no coward. Atlas is strong. If all the kingdoms plan to make us their enemy, then so be it. Atlas will prevail!
Atlas will prevail!
Do you guys seriously have to do that?
I hate this lady.
If Miss Schnee has truly come to her senses and wishes to return to her family, then of course the Atlas military will escort her home. But the kingdom will not be responsible for her friends of questionable character.
So she's a racist too.
That's
Damn.
It means we're done here.
Damn, bitch.
Oh yeah? Well, your face looks like a big dumb
Thanks,
boot.
Nora.
Way to show it.
I don't.
Weiss, I told you we wouldn't leave your side for a second. We'll find a way to Atlas.
But hey,
Together.
look at Weiss coming to Blake's defense over some racism that gets thrown at her.
Yeah.
So, where are we going now?
Love you, Weiss.
Yeah, what's the plan?
Love you too, Blake.
The plan just got shut on our face 3 times over.
Oh.
I'm going for a drink.
Crow, seriously?
Uncle Crow, I really think we should try and come up with something together.
What's his problem? It's not your fault we can't go on.
If he's gonna be a jerk, then we'll just come up with something without him. I mean, we've got us with us. He usually knows
About
what to
that.
do.
Oh no.
What is it?
John, that is your sister's house.
Yeah, dude. He's punching holes in the wall.
That's not true.
Really? Because it sure does sound like it.
I.
If Salem can't be killed, then how are we supposed to win this?
Wow. Great plan, everyone.
Look, none of this is great, we know. But we're not the bad guys here.
Are we
John.
sure about that?
What?
He's in your head, isn't he? Did you already know about this?
He didn't know any of it.
How much longer can we even trust him?
John!
How do we even know it's really him? What if we've been talking to that liar this whole time?
John!
Somebody put a leash on that motherfucker, cause
Leave Oscar alone.
he didn't ask for this.
Right? Yeah, go cool off, John.
Gonna go punch some more holes in the wall, see if he feels better.
Is
God.
he gonna be okay?
I don't know.
What he better be doing is coming to fix the hole in his
I
sister's
think
wall.
it would be best if we had some time to ourselves.
But God, even Ren is like storming off. I think that's as close to storming off as Ren gets.
Maybe we could
Yeah.
all use some space.
Oh, poor Oscar.
Come on, please.
Nope.
Where are you?
You know, I came out here to avoid the yelling.
Sorry. The others went to get food for tonight.
Why not go with them?
I don't know. I don't know anything. What do I tell Jaune and his team when we don't even have a plan? The Crow's out drinking, Osmond hasn't come back, and even if he did, I don't know if I could trust him. And there's always Jin, but we only have one more question we could ask her. I feel like I'm letting everyone down.
You know, you don't give yourself enough credit.
Oh, thanks.
That wasn't a compliment.
What?
If I have to explain it to you, it'll just defeat the purpose. But if you're tired of not knowing anything, how about we discuss those
Yeah.
eyes of yours?
Oh, yes, ma'am. I would be honored.
Sit back down, for Pete's sake. Let's start with what you do know. Tell me.
Silver-eyed people are supposed to be legendary warriors. Or something. And at the Fall of Beacon, I turned a giant wyvern into stone.
Oh boy.
Look, if I already knew everything, I wouldn't be asking for help.
Yelling? It's not your fault. I had my father to teach me. And even he didn't have all the answers. But what he told me makes sense, given what I've seen.
Was he a huntsman too?
It wasn't really an official title back in his day. I only knew him as an old soldier and an excellent teacher. I never attended one of those fancy academies of yours, but I scored higher on the license exam than any other huntsman or huntress that day.
Huh. He must have been proud.
He would have scolded me for showing off.
So it seems like silver eyes are genetic.
He'd never been able to find much information about our abilities. Just legends of warriors whose eyes shone like mirrors, reflecting the light of the world onto darkness.
Does Ruby's mom have silver eyes?
He found
That's
so
what
little
Crow said in
fact,
Volume 3.
that it made him cautious.
Okay.
How could such powerful bloodlines be so rare? Unless something was actively seeking to destroy them.
Salem.
I tried to keep my powers a secret, but as you know, it wasn't enough. I owe my life to my training and my semblance. At the end of the day, those are still your most powerful tools.
What is your semblance?
Reflexes! A silly name I came up with. Hard to explain, but I can sense everything better than most and react to attacks almost before they happen. Combine that with my training and secret ability to turn Grimm to stone, or blind them, or vaporize them. And that's how you become the Grim Reaper.
So, how do I laser beam monsters with my eyeballs?
First, you stop thinking like that. I want you to think of all the times you've triggered your powers. What did those moments have in common?
I was scared and
You hear the
stressed.
song?
Is it emotional?
Oh,
Like
yeah.
unlocking a semblance?
Red like
It's
roses.
emotional, but more focused
In the
than
original
that.
Ruby trailer.
Think,
Oh my god,
what
yeah.
is it you wanted?
I wanted to protect my friends.
Precisely. It is the desire to preserve life.
Power
which
of
fuels the light
friendship.
inside you.
Yeah.
And make no mistake, it is light. Preservation is an extension of creation, or at the very least, an enemy of destruction. The creatures of Grimm were made by the god of darkness, but your light comes from his brother.
How do you know that?
I always knew how to use the light, but never why it only worked on the Grimm. Then Jin showed us her vision. Were you paying attention?
Light has silver eyes.
The god of light. His eyes. Okay, where do we start?
Well, not here. The light will only work in the presence of Grimm, meaning the only practice you'll get will be a trial by fire. But what you can do is focus on creating a state of mind that you can tap into when you need it.
I love this scene.
Don't think about your light as a means of destroying evil, but as a way to protect the people of Remnant.
But that can't be right.
Hmm?
You said the light only reacts to Grimm, but I used it during our battle at Haven. It reacted to Cinder.
Interesting. Perhaps there was something that you just weren't seeing?
Ruby!
Oh, it's her Grim arm.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, guys.
What's going on?
It's Oscar.
Way to go, Jaune.
No. Jaune, fuck you. Bullied his ass.
And I'm pretty sure that when this season aired, that was the episode. That was the last episode, because there's always like a couple week gap during Christmas where they don't release an episode. And so that was the cliffhanger they left us on, was Oscar is missing.
Jeez.
Um,
I'm not excited to reach volume 8 because then there's gonna be like actual cliffhangers.
yeah, then you're gonna have to wait like the rest of us. So yeah, that was a lot of info about the Silver Eyes.
That's interesting. I love power of friendship.
Yeah.
Make me happy.
Yeah, Jaune needs to chill.
Yeah.
I get it.
I'm gonna... Yeah, cishet white boy energy.
Yeah.
I don't think Jaune is cishet though. I think he's bi.
That's fair.
I'm sticking with that. But he's
There's a lot
he's got some
of
anger issues.
there's a lot of trans boy Jaune headcanons.
Ooh, I like that. Well, yeah, well, definitely, because Joan of Arc.
Yeah. So
Absolutely. Okay, yeah. He's having some T-rage.
God.
Do you think they have like trans like stuff in I just had a thought. What if they had like instead of like a regular boob job, they had like like bionic boobs that they have with
Just
the
like
eyes.
cybernetic boobs.
Yes. They
Uh,
got like built-in engines or something like that.
Jesus Christ.
They shoot lasers. Okay.
Oh, Jesus.
Okay, we gotta end it there.
Alright, yep, no, we're done. See you next time.
Bye.
Bye.